Hey everybody, you're in the reaction room with Reese. Welcome. Today's recap is season 2, episode 46. But before we get started, I need a favor. Subscribe to my channel. Help me out if you don't mind. Now let's see what's going on beyond the gates. We start off with Chelsea and Naomi getting ready to go out to Uptown. Chelsea helps Naomi pick out an outfit, and she asks if Jacob is coming. Naomi says no, he's in training out of town. Smitty is helping Samantha finish her psychology essay. He tells her they'll celebrate afterwards with cheesecake. And then he gets a text from Jacob saying, "I think I'm in trouble." Martin is at the country club picking up the cheesecake when he runs into Bill. He asks him about Haley and gives him some advice. He says, keep an eye on her. You never know what could cause a trauma response. And then he tells Bill, if you need anything, let me know. Kat comes by to talk to Nicole, and Nicole asks her why is she moving out. Kat tells her why, and she says her and Chelsea had a fight about it. But then Nicole tells her that she wants to talk to her about her vendetta against Leslie and Eva. Kat says, I'm not wrong. And she asks her, what, does right and wrong not matter anymore? At the casino, Vanessa tells Joey that she made dinner plans for the two of them and her children after the dedication ceremony for the clinic. Joey doesn't think it's a good idea to introduce him to her grieving daughter. She thinks Deanna will be okay. She says, if she finds out about us before I get a chance to tell her, she will never forgive me. At Uptown, Ashley gets a text from Naomi saying she's running late. So she calls Grayson and asks him to meet her there. When he shows up, he's in a bad mood. He says he screwed up at work today. Smitty gets another text from Jacob saying he thinks his cover is blown. He goes back to helping Samantha with her homework, and then Jacob calls him, and he tells him we need to talk ASAP. And Smitty tells Samantha, I have to go. Naomi asks Chelsea if Kat is on her way. Chelsea tells her that Kat isn't answering her calls. She says, I don't know what her issue is. Naomi says, okay, I'm disinviting you to Uptown. Go fix this. Nicole tells Kat that she's acting just like Leslie. She says she let anger overwhelm her, and revenge has poisoned her. I don't want that for you. Kat asks her, what do you want me to do? Nicole says, outsmart Leslie. Pretend like she doesn't exist. Grayson is drinking a lot. Ashley tells him mistakes happen. She says, you're a good man. Grayson tells her, if only I'd known you before, I wouldn't be so far gone. Martin walks in as Smitty is leaving. He tells Martin his whole story might be compromised, but he says he'll be back soon. Nicole encourages Kat to make up with Chelsea by telling her this long story about Danny leaving to become a model. She says, I had to realize it wasn't about me. So Kat tells her she will talk to Chelsea. Bill stops by the casino and asks Joey, is there something about Sammy and Haley that he should know? He tells him Haley tried to hire Sammy as her bodyguard. But Joey doesn't tell him anything. He says, that's news to me. Smitty meets up with Jacob and he tells him what happened. Smitty says he'll do some digging into Grayson's background. And Jacob tells him that Grayson is dating Ashley. Back at Uptown, Ashley tells Grayson that Naomi is meeting them there, and he wants to know if her husband is coming. When Naomi gets there, Grayson asks her why Jacob isn't joining them. She says he's training, but the four of them can get together when he gets back. Chelsea meets Kat at Orphy Jeans, and they burst out laughing because they can't stay mad at each other. They both apologize And Kat says, "We're besties again." Chelsea says, "I'm so glad you're not moving out anymore." And Kat tells her, "Oh, I'm still moving out." Grayson gets a call from an unknown number, and it's Jacob. He says, "We need to talk, and don't say a single word about what you saw until we do." And that's how the show ended. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will talk to you in the next one. Bye.